content. All right, Leekautorepair. What we got going on today? Let me take a look at this work order. We got a 2021 GMC. This is a half ton 1500 with the 3-liter Duramax, and I don't remember what I had in the notes. If I could remember, there was an issue with the coolant control valve. At least that's what the definition. The engine coolant flow control valve, and the issue I had, I'll be sure to leave everything in the description. If you give me 1 second, actually, I'll pull up what I had in my notes. What do I know so far? When I was trying to test or at least actuate the valve itself mechanically with the scan tool, what had happened was is this. So you can test it, the position operating in both ways, open and closed basically. So when I was trying to go the opposite way of testing it, I don't know if it was open, I don't even remember if it was open or closed position, but the opposite position, I was trying to go back, I heard like a loud popping sound like that came from the valve, and it did pop again at like another event. So I'm not gonna sit there and waste my time trying to diagnose something that's mechanically, like, it just, you can hear it, it's noisy. So we're gonna replace the coolant control valve, and I'll leave what I can in the description. I'll try to tell you guys what you have to remove or what we gotta take off just to get to the part. I won't be showing you how to install it. Y'all know that I really don't install parts for y'all, but I do show you how to get it out. That's the least I can do. So my name is Leekautorepair. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you get at me on my Instagram. So let's get this popping. This is a new truck. I imagine that, you know, wherever you work at, if you at a dealership, you probably won't even be able to see these trucks for like the next 5 years or so. I don't know, you gotta wait till they completely like flood the road. But for me, I always get to work on the new stuff. Why? Because that's what I do. I work at the dealership. I'm a GM tech. So no one can really say that that's all I work on, because people say a lot of stuff about me. Some people say I'm a whatever type mechanic. I work on pieces of shit cars. But then again, I'm the one with a job like this. I notice all people who say stuff about me, I got the better job than they got. So it is what it is. And besides the other hating ass goddamn mechanics. So if I come closer, and I'm sorry on the camera, I got the ISO up high because we got to make sure the camera like to make me appear darker than I actually am in person, and I don't like that because my ass ain't goddamn dark. Let's pick it up. There we go, right here. And this reminds me of what they use on like Volkswagen. I remember I did one on the TSI, and it's literally what it is for me. So I want to put this back in the box, and I guess with this they eliminated like that standalone thermostat by itself, and they just put everything in one unit and then called it a day. So this is what I have to dig out. So let's begin. I'm gonna skip through this, like I said, I'll let you know what you gotta take off, but I'm not gonna do every single thing for you because number one, y'all niggas don't pay me enough for that. So, and if you don't like my goddamn profanity, you don't like my language, I don't even curse a lot, I just say certain stuff. If you don't, I don't care, because I went to go see a goddamn Deadpool movie with my son and my baby cousin, and they was doing like inappropriate stuff. So I feel like people can watch people do like explicit stuff, like gay stuff, say gay stuff on TV, do all types of weird stuff, and use certain type of profanity. All movies are supposed to be PG-13, and this is shit that they do. I'm not no director. I ain't no goddamn producer. I'm not the one who make most of the content out here. But what I'm saying is, nobody should be worrying about what the hell I goddamn say. You get what I'm saying? Because what they do in that goddamn movie, or what they did in that movie, I don't do over here. I actually work hard and fix cars. If that's a problem for you, then I guess that's goddamn. Oh, it'd help if I take this off. Here we go. And let's get this back to the side. Let's put this cap back on, and let the games begin. I don't want to keep talking. I went ahead and took some things off, like the air box. I'll show you maybe in a second if I feel like it. But then again, I should just wait till I get everything out. So I took apart the air box, even though on the steps don't tell you to take it out, but I'll take it out anyway in case I got to get from the top and dig my arms down there. I got plenty of room. and I believe I can go in and get this shield out the way. Oh, at least we got another torque to take. But working on a lot of these pickup trucks, you'll get used to removing this shield right here, and it's important too. Very, very dusty, so make sure you guys got safety glasses to squint your eyes. And I believe we have another one. Oh, could be wrong. Yeah, we do. You never know how many they are until you start like taking them out. I believe I got dust in my eyes. All right, so I literally just throw this just like that. You just throw it. Who cares? So now we got plenty of room to do whatever it is I need to do. Let's get a light up in here. And the valve is literally located right here where I'm touching my hand. At least for now, I got plenty of room. So like I gotta finesse some stuff out the way. For example, this steering shaft, which there are 2 points where you can disconnect or disconnect it from. Take the bolt up here and take the bolt on the other end, and then just slide it forward, and it'll come right out. But I'm good. Let's get some more stuff taken out. All right. So I'm in the middle of a glove change. We already know we got to stop and change the glove. That's cool because I wanted to start a new take anyway. You probably won't be able to see because the camera, or at least the light is bright as hell. I have all the space I need to work things out. The only thing I'm left with, mind you, when I get this out, I will go over everything that I had removed, so that way y'all can be straight. But I only got like maybe a few bolts around that mounts the valve, the whole valve assembly to the block itself. I gotta remove those bolts, but before that, I gotta remove the hoses for it, and that's the hell I'm doing right now. So y'all stay the hell tuned, and let me go ahead and see. One looks like I already. Oh shit! God damn it! All right, that's the problem. Get this under here. All right, that's much better. And I'm pretty sure as I'm working my way around getting the rest of these hoses out, that it's going to do the same thing for me, which is basically spill out all over the place. It is what it is. Let me work this hose off. And this one's stubborn. Because this one's stubborn, I'm going to pull one.
You don't got a little torque over here, do you?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, is the one on the floor right there by my box?
Fucking around with this goddamn.
Right, that's why I bought that shit literally last week. Or last Friday.
Alright, take it back over. I ain't fucking.
Getting this out was a little bit of pain in the ass. It is tight, so you may drop or lose some small bolts. Make sure you do retrieve those. I ain't your goddamn managers. I don't know why I'm telling you this in the first place. But this whole assembly, this is plate I already demonstrated what you need to remove. In the first place, it only has one gasket in the back, 2-hole gasket, and looks like we got some potentiometers on both sides that get, connectors pretty much. So a job like this, time-wise, it don't pay much. If I'm looking at the warranty time right now on my computer screen, it pays 2.4, and plus you get 0.3 for diagnosing it. So let me say it again. You get 0.3 for diagnosing it, it's added time, and then you get 2.4. So all in all, I'm in this job 2.7. Time-wise, it took me 2 hours to get this out. And then it's probably gonna take me an hour and a half to get it back in and flush it and clear the code. So General Motors, what they like to do is undercut us as mechanics. I don't know why they do it, but that's what they do. Whoever it is they got doing the times and averaging out everything is not doing it correctly. If you rush any of these jobs, it can just be a disaster. So why would you want to do that? That I really don't understand, but I'm not the manufacturer, I'm not the engineers, that's whatever it is they say. But that goes to show you why some mechanics don't want to complete the job in an orderly fashion as the way it's supposed to be completed. you just don't pay enough or whatever. So it is what it is. I make up doing some training or whatever, add some time doing that. But the pump is out. I'll let you know what you got to take out. Basic things that need to get removed. You need to remove the tire. You see I got the air box, top half and the bottom half. Top engine cover is held in by a 10mm bolt, and you just got to yank it off the grommets. I did take off the shield, the wheel well shield, and they call that like the wheel liner. And because I took the air box out from the top, just gives me all the room in the world. You don't have to take it out, but I did because that's what helped me. So you have various hoses, and I don't want to touch it without gloves, but I'll do it for you. Like this guy right here, this guy right here. You have a pipe right here, another pipe right here, and we do have the upper radiator hose that gets removed from off of the assembly period. Now those two holes that you see in the back, that's where your gasket mates up to, and it really ain't no other ports or whatever. The bolts for this, you'll get these tiny 8mm bolts. You're gonna lose a few of them. You'll probably have a few sitting in the pan. Just go around the pump, make sure you're not missing any. My replacement comes with a few, minus like 2, so I'll just dig whatever I have in that pan and then just replace it that way. It ain't nothing really else to talk about. This damn job is like pretty much straightforward. It's tight, but if you do exactly what I did, you'll be able to get everything out without a problem. Basic tools you're going to be needing. You'll be needing I believe this is what, like a T15 for these torques to get the wheel liner out. You're going to need a 10mm, and then you're going to need an 8mm. You can use 3/8 or a quarter, whatever you want to use. I use 22mm to get the lug nuts off, and then I have 2 8mm and another 10. You can use a deep 10mm, like the one I'm using right there. I also have a 15mm. Something I removed that was a 15, I don't remember. You're gonna have to separate the steering shaft right here. Once you get the bolt out, all you gotta do is just slide that telescopic shaft up inward out your way, and you go. You don't necessarily have to remove the whole thing. I also took off the mud flap because that was part of the wheel liner, and that needed to come out. And I don't think there's anything else to cover. Some clamps I did remove, those guys for the one that goes for here, and I think there is another one that goes right here, but you may have your own way of getting this out. This is what worked for me. This concludes the video. I'm done talking. I don't want to talk. I want to continue working, so that way when I come back from lunch, I want to have this coolant valve assembly already installed. Nothing to talk about. And you can make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram. I do have a TikTok now. Any questions, whatever, make sure you guys get at me in the email. I've been trying to get on my ass about responding to like messages or whatever, but I leave that all up to you guys. All the information will be in the description, and I guess I'll see you in the next video.